morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Oh, hang on one second. My mouse just disappeared. There we go. Let's see who's all here. There's Kay and Jenna brought cinnamon vanilla coffee. Yum. Happy Sunday, Crystal. Yay for the coffee. And Heather brought white chocolate coffee and with peppermint sugar-free syrup. Oh my God. I'm almost done my coffee, and I'm pretty sure that this morning, instead of putting 4 scoops in the coffee pot, I put 5. So I can pretty much taste colors right now. I don't know if that's a good thing, but here's the coffee. Caramel macchiato. Oh my God. Yum, yum, yum. Jen, good morning. And there's Sarah. Good morning. Hey, Inka. I've got a nice strong brew of Yorkshire tea to perk up my taste buds. No caffeine for me. I have never had that. I'm curious now. And Jen's drinking a pour over of one of my favorite brews with steamed oat milk. We'll probably move on to tea afterwards. I will be definitely moving on to water because this is a lot of caffeine for an empty stomach I'm finding this morning. Good morning, Anne. And there's Angela. Happy Sunday, Juliet. I already drank 2 cups, so I'm on to lemonade now. I always say 1 cup of coffee, but the cup is like almost as big as my head. So, yeah. Hello, Fox. How are you? On coffee number 2 over here. Excellent. Yes, and just drinking mocha. Yes. I'm serious. I'm very serious. It's extremely strong coffee. I don't do really strong coffee, but it's actually helping this morning. Because I had a migraine for most of the night last night, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I am feeling much better and ready to roll. Ziggy has taken up his post, and we are ready to rock out the day. Good morning, Mel. I have to go run a quick errand. Take your time. Life's too short to rush. We will be here for 3 hours, right? Enjoy it. Taylor, good morning. I'll take some of that caramel macchiato, right? That sounds really good. Really good. Fizzy water. I'm all about the fizzy water. That's what you guys see in like when I drink out of the bottle. That's what it is. It's carbonated water with black cherry flavor in it. It is so good. It's 2 p.m. here, and I'd really like to sleep tonight, right? Good morning, Kat. And there's Cammie. Hello. Good morning to you and Panda. We're starting the day how we finished yesterday with Clean Kitty. Awesome. Starbucks has caramel macchiato ice cream that you can get at the grocery store. Caramel macchiato ice cream. That sounds like something I might have to try. Hello, Sherry. Good Sunday morning to you. I have some meal prep to do this morning, and I'm drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper. Awesome. So just one quick note. Somebody sent me some stickers. Somebody sent me this beautiful book of Happy Planner stickers, and they're all like really pretty. I don't know if you can see them very well with foil. I don't know who sent them. There was no note. These were on my Amazon wish list, and now it's not. I didn't order them, and there was no note. So if it was you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much this means to me that you would think of me like, enough to send me something, send me a little present. And I'm going to use them today in my planner. You make me all gushy. Whoever you are, stand up, put your hand up so I can thank you properly. Yes. Hello. He's giving me the look. He has taken, for those of you who don't know, Ziggy was a rescue. I got him as a kitten from a household with 2 small children that were not told how to handle him properly. So that was 4 years ago, and he's still like an abused animal. But The last couple of days, he's taken some huge leaps. Like, I was watching TV and I was, like, laying on the bed. I was laying sideways on the bed, and he jumped up, and instead of going to this spot, he walked up to me and booped noses with me. And he did that twice that night. And then last night, instead of sleeping down here, he came up and cuddled into my back. And it was all I could do not to turn over and just, like, squish him to death. But he's come so far. When I got him, you couldn't even speak in a normal tone of voice around him and he'd freak out. So he's doing good. Yes, the printer prints, the printer prints. I was looking at that, but I wasn't sure how I'd use it. I use large. So I'm in a full size happy planner, right? 8.5 by 11. And I like to put the big stickers in there. So I'm super, super excited to use these stickers. It made me cry. It made me cry because he's never gotten that close to my face before. Yeah, yeah. I think I do. I think I do. He's doing really well. Yeah, I agree. I for a little godling, he thinks he is, don't you, my love? Yeah, he's giving me the slow blinks here. All right, so I'm going to be working on planning. And my day changed a little bit. I was supposed to, after sprints, I was supposed to go pick up my oldest nephew. The youngest nephew was going to come bring the baby, and we were going to do dinner, and the boys were going to help me move my desks around and stuff. But totally forgot that tomorrow is a holiday and everybody is off work. So we're going to do it tomorrow instead. So today is going to be planning, and then this afternoon, I think I'm just going to play in my planners and color coding and stuff like that. So that's going to be my day today. Good morning, Renee. Glad you are here. Got my coffee and laptop ready to get some work done. Whoop, whoop. Louise, good morning. All right. We talked too long. I'm going to bring up, I'm going to put the banner up now so I don't forget. And bring up Chad, and we are going to dive in. Where are you? There you are. We're going to dive in. 25 minutes on the clock. I will see you all when that is done. was that first sprint for everybody? I am planning, and more planning. Let me get back into the comments. Hello, Sako, and Jolene has joined us, and JK. Oh my goodness, all the friends. And Melina, hello. How are you? Sherry fed the kitty, took my medicine, organized the fridge bit, and I'm ready to make some breakfast. Oh, getting ready to make some breakfast sandwiches. Ooh. Next sprint, day planning and continued prepping. Nice. The internet says Walmart has Starbucks ice cream, but I don't know if that varies from region to region. Well, we get some weird things up here, and then some things we don't get at all, right, up in Canada. So let me see. Jen, I started planning and then got distracted. That's nothing wrong with that. Louise is editing the latest book. Yay! Okay, I spent that sprint writing down things I want to make sure I address later in the conference, so I get a few things written down so I don't forget. Okay, yeah, because y'all, Kay is speaking in the Neurodivergent Publishers Conference today, so let's not forget that. If you want to drop a link, that would be great. Taylor planning and making TTs. I don't know what that is. What is TTs? Jenna exercised to wake up more and then cleared internet. Oh, yeah, cleared internet from 180 plus to 29. Oh, your email, you mean? Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Melanie, back from the errand, ready to get organized for planning. I guess all of the coffee for Jenna today. And editing a couple of scenes to fix some logistical inconsistencies that had been bugging me. There we go. Renee is editing chapter 9 of a book I've been working on forever. I feel ya. Let's see. Ange, did my weekend job, got dressed, and now have to run. Yes, have so much fun with the littles. Rita, good morning. Coffee is brewing. Rescued Mama Freya from the basement. She likes the dampness and the dirt floor. I had a cat that used to want to be in, like I had one of those, my house was sitting on like the foundation was made of just big stones. Like it was one of the oldest houses in town. And he always wanted to be down there. And I thought it was because of that. But then I realized like we had wolf spiders in that basement. And he loved to hunt them. We like to hunt the wolf spiders. Heather, I never went in that basement, just saying. Heather got the first local veggie pickup, for June, marked on the planner. Oh, love that. Melina editing chapter 4. Crystal journaled, watched the morning fog roll in, laughed at the dog, and talked with hubby. Gotta love it when your pets can make you laugh. This is the link. Thank you, Jenna, for the Neurodivergent Publishers Conference. That's going to be awesome. Oh, TikToks. See, I don't do TikTok. When it came out, I got my name, kind of the same thing with Threads and all of the threads. I mean, I don't know. There's so many platforms, you guys, that I just give me YouTube and I'm fine. Editing my vlog from Palm Springs and Joshua Tree. Always forget how long vacation vlogs take to edit. Right? There is Kay dropped it as well. Right. It is a paid conference. So Cammie, I was ready to write, it seems. 782 words. Look at you go. Inca, trying to finish this episode, but a different story keeps jumping into my brain. Dump it onto paper, and then it's out, maybe? Yes, I'm going to have to go get some. I didn't finish my coffee. It was too strong, but I got to go get some water. Okay, got some admin work done, and I'm scheduling some posts for Insta and Facebook. Yes. They are. I had one in the kitchen one time. My son called me down and I thought he was lying to me, but it was literally the size of my hand. Ugh. They are tunnel spiders, so they don't build webs, they build tunnels, and they're very aggressive. And this one was so huge. I threw a shoe at it, and it picked the shoe up and threw it back. I had to hit the thing 5 times to kill it. Like, they are aggressive. They are aggressive. Yeah, we have wolf spiders here too. They are harmless, but they're aggressive. They would chase my cats. So, yeah, we get them here, but smaller. Yeah. Those are I am with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, yeah, but this one that I had that was this I have never seen one that size. It was easily 3 times the size that they normally are. Um, but I live in an apartment building now, so they like the damp and the dark. So if you live in a place where, you don't have a damp basement and that sort of thing, you're not gonna see them. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we are done. We are done. We're done. Okay. We are gonna get into the next sprint. So 25 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna go get some water, and I will see you when that is done. Okay, so I see I didn't change the banner that time. All righty. How did everybody do? I am done my planning. I am in love with these stickers, especially the great big one. I'm going to show you because it's so cute. The great big long one that I found in there because it allowed me to block off my Sunday, my day off, so I couldn't put anything in there other than doing my weekly review. Let me see. We have all been graced by Panda. Just saying, right? Well, that's part of the job description, Cami. I mean, really. Good morning, Chris. Just published book 3 on Friday. A day late. Was trying for Valentine's, but edits ran me over. Now moving on to book 4. This is amazing. Isn't it like the best feeling? I love it. I love it. I love this for you. Charlene, hello. We're not. Well, I shouldn't say that. We are. Like snowbanks here are over 6 feet tall. It makes trying to turn onto any road really kind of hellish if you're not at a stop sign. But we are actually this week supposed to get a lot of rain on Thursday. So I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, because like all of the drains and stuff are plugged full of snow. So we shall see. Ella, hello. It's been a minute. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. I know my eyes are bad when compared to pandas, but how does she even... Okay, we're not going to talk about spiders anymore. I feel so bad for Jen. I am so sorry. I know exactly how you feel. I'm the same way with clowns. I have that whatever phobia of clowns. Like that episode of Supernatural that was supposed to be funny. Yeah, couldn't do it because clowns. Making video clips and things for Ream stories and Kickstarter related stuff in upcoming videos for March and beyond. Going to get things ready to record another video after today's ends later. That's amazing. Jenny, you are rocking it. You are rocking. If anybody that's here that is not subscribed to Jenna's channel, that is a writer, you're missing out. You're totally missing out. You really need to go follow Jenna all over the place, all over her social media, because she just rocks it with the information. Can you not scratch at that, Ziggy? Thank you. Sherry, I have this. Ooh. Sandwich filling in the oven, egg, ham, pepper jack, spinach, green onion. Oh my God, that sounds so good. And I started editing chapter 8 and started day planning. My brain is still not braining. It's okay. You'll get there, right? And got the second chapter fixed. Yay. Sarah, I spent that sprint writing down everything I know about a bright and shiny new idea so I can get back to concentrating on the project I'm actually supposed to be writing. I had to, yeah, sometimes you have to do that. I had to do that the other day. Inca 249, awesome. Cat, finished more admin stuff, now on to words. Mel started laundry, cat wrangling. They're being naughty this morning. You've got a couple of very spicy cats there. I mean, you've got a a redhead and then that little black void. Yeah, got planning started. All the congrats for Chris. It is a pretty sticker. They're all pretty, and I love them so much. Heather, I was good. I did as much of the notes page for my one book for next year as I could. Now working on another book, 74 words. That's a good start. There you go. Yeah, she knows her job quite well. I'm trying not to let my annoyance show and scare her. Oh my. It's funny because I speak to Ziggy the same way I would speak to a child, and he responds, like just now he was just scratching, and he's allowed to scratch on this thing, but it was making too much noise. So I said, can you please not? And then he stopped. It's like he understands exactly what I'm saying. Fox, still editing for that sprint. Now time to get ready for work. Oh, well, I hope you have fun at work. right? Hope you have fun at work. Cami, amidst the kitty snuggles, I still got out 529 words. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Rita did some morning pages. Melina did some more edits. Oh, you hit your word count goal in 2 sprints. That's amazing. Way to go, Cami. Well, I'm just telling the truth, Jenna, just telling the truth. I'm going to use the remaining hangout time to set up my next journal, planner spreads, after I fill in the writing journal. Speaking of writing journals, did y'all see Sarah's last video? Her story journal, like for all of the stories she's consuming? Oh my God. She gave me some ideas. Yes, gave me some ideas. Louise, time for coffee and food. And yes, Ziggy gonna zig. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Still working on conversations in chapter 9. And I did not start honest to God, you guys, what did I do? I started the wrong timer. I tell you, it's got to be because of that coffee. I feel like I'm going in like 8 different directions. Saving that one for when I need some inspiration. There you go. There you go. Okay, we have been sitting here for an hour, so please get up and move around. So okay, none of us realize it either. I'm telling you. All right, we are over the break. So I'm going to get everything set up again. I'm going to get up and probably grab a snack because it's getting close to lunchtime here. I will see you all in 25 minutes. All right. You know, we're treated to a minor little freak attack by Ziggy there because he I don't know what got into him there, but something did. And once again, we have been blessed by Panda. I love that. Crystal got all the journaling finished and now on to actual writing. This is a really cool thing. Does leprechaun magic make people feel drunk and electronics stop working sound plausible? My grandfather would say yes. Right? My grandfather would say yes because he loved leprechauns and they were very magical creatures to him. And this is it. I mean, so long as you define it in the story and you make it a thing, and then you're okay, right? And I'm dying over this, Cami, because I remember when we used to have stuff like this, but it's been a couple of years. But that would set you for soup? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Andy, hello. Jenna, email one of my epic clients, staring at the outline to the video for a second loop of revision. Right? I getcha. A little bit of chit chat. Right? He had a little yowl there because he was, yeah. I think he's a little upset with me because I went and got a snack and I didn't get him one. I did go back out and get him one, but because he has these little freeze-dried swordfish treats that he loves. And he only gets 1 or 2 a day, and they're like little tiny, right? But that's enough for him. But I didn't get him. Usually I get him one when I get a snack, and I didn't get him one. So, yeah. Melanie, planning is done now to clean the kitchen. Yay. You got this. Melina is working on edits. Charlene got 207 words. Taylor catching up on chores, changing sheets, cleaning counters, all the fun stuff. I love doing that kind of thing. I don't know why, but I do. Rita, been revising a chapter in pencil and using feedback as guidance. Cut down the named characters in a few scenes. There's a lot of characters. Think Harry Potter with all the extra kids. Yeah. Nice. And more minor fixes, more notes on what's to come out of the fixes. Inca got 383 words. If I dare eat without giving her something, I get the yowl followed by the as he throws himself in the air and runs out of the room because he's super dramatic. Like, he's super dramatic. Renee is still editing. That sprint, I had a snack, did a little tidying in here, and then I sat down. On the back of my bedroom door, I have created a Kanban board for the stuff that I need to do for the accelerator for the rest of this quarter. And I sat down with some project planners sheets from HB90, and I blew them all out into tasks. But then I grabbed those, remember these that would not stick to the wall? These are the ones that I grabbed. So I am going to need to go get some other Post-it notes so that I can create that, because that needs to be my focus for the rest of this quarter. I still have not got my contract, but I am expecting it. Tomorrow is a holiday here like it is in the States. So I'm expecting my contract before the end of the week. I've been assured by the not-for-profit that actually runs the program that I will have it by the end of the week, and then I can just play catch up, which I am fine with doing. But that needs to be my focus. So I am actually pushing off publication for Vengeful Soul until late summer, early fall. But for a good reason, right? That's the cool thing about HB90 is I can be so flexible with it. Sherry's still cooking, planning, and editing. All the fun. All right. Now, this is our fourth sprint, so you know what that means. Time for a little self-care if you choose to. Um, I'm going to get up and get some movement in and probably tidy up my bedroom a little bit because if you guys could see what I can see, you'd wonder how the heck anybody can sleep in this room. So I'm going to pull a card from our favorite deck, which you cannot see. This is going to be fixed, the lighting situation, when I move my standing desk in here. Um, as much as I love this desk, it is a beautiful looking piece of furniture. It is not serving me. I am spending way more time in here than I thought I was going to. So, yeah. All right. Let me see. Let's pick a card. I can't say that on the air. This is a good one. This is a good one. Don't forget to celebrate the silent battles that you fought and won. Don't forget to celebrate the silent battles you fought and won. Okay? So ruminate on that while you're going and doing a little self-care. Get up, move around, get some water. Do what you need to do, right? I will be off camera for this sprint, and I will see you all when that is done. All right. Fantastic self-care sprint for me. I got some movement in. I dusted my bedroom and played with Ziggy. And then I started working on my Kanban board that's on the back of my bedroom door. Crystal Home is the check-in. Hey, you know what? When you're in it, right? Louise, still editing, and I've created a timeline for this book, which has been a pain. Well, I'm glad that you've got it done. Glad that you've got it done. Let me see. Oh, it just jumped on me. Cami, thank you for spending your weekend morning with us. I hope Ziggy's nighttime trust in you continues to grow. I do too. I've been holding Panda's paw under the shawl, so sharing that photo. Aw, that's so sweet. Crystal wrote a couple of scenes. Have a great handle on my character's internal dialogue and conflict. I feel like I especially nailed the voice of a character I have been struggling to get to know deeper. That's amazing. Amazing. I love it when that happens. Jenna, making food, set up for filming later with the camera and whatnot. That's good. That's good. Charlene got 120 words. Excellent. And screen break for me. That's wise. Very wise. Made some more longhand notes on this remaining chapter that needs editing. Jen, I am having cleaning sprints. I should be finishing a freelance piece, but here we are. Are you procrastinating? Maybe? Or maybe switch off for the next two sprints? Maybe. Rita, I finished a chapter and started to type up the changes. I need to rewrite the opening paragraph and decide how much of a description of the classroom. There you go. Renee, finally finished the conversations. Much better. Excellent. Ella, a bunch of market research here, trying to use it to push away shiny new idea syndrome. Ugh, I hear that. Oh my God. Anne, thank you so much. I don't know what, I think part of it is that I really desperately, I'm going to peel back some of the time. I really desperately need to get my eyes tested. And even this close to the computer, I have trouble seeing. So, yeah. Pretty sure I'll end the sprints, still editing, cooking, and planning. That's good. By noon, I will have a chunk of my to-do list done. See, these are productivity sprints, right? So good that you're being productive. Heather, 291, ate breakfast, bagel sandwich, yum. Remembered to take my morning meds, yay. I made the story notes over magic, right? I am procrastinating. I thought so because I've done that. It's a thing. It's like procrastinating. It's like everything that you can do to avoid what the writing that you need to get done. Inca 476, getting faster. Excellent. This next sprint, I'm going to be off camera because I'm going to continue to work on that Kanban board, and I don't want me getting up like every couple of minutes to distract you folks. But other than that, I think it's just, keep it going, right? And I'm going to end sprints here and reward myself with some Baldur's Gate 3. I have not delved into the Tomb Raider remaster yet. I might do that this afternoon. I might go play myself some Tomb Raider this afternoon. But think about how spotless my kitchen will be. And think about how anxiety-inducing not getting that deadline done, right? That freelance piece. Inca, when I hear bagel sandwich, I'm imagine a bagel between two slices of bread. Oh, girl, look, I make some pretty kick-butt bagel sandwiches. Finishing up chapter 1, then going to finish lunch. Renee heading out to check out on a craft show. Ooh, nice. Aside from writing, trying my hand at art. Oh, how wonderful. That sounds like fun. I bought myself a crochet kit for making little crochet animals because I really want to learn how to crochet. Bye, Anne. Thank you for coming. That would be a carb dream for me. I'm not I'm more of a savory bagel person. Like, I love the cheddar jalapeno bagels that you get at Costco. Like, one of those is like, they're this freaking big. One of them is like, a whole meal for me. Like, that's lunch, right? And but what I really love is a cheese bagel with herb and garlic, cream cheese, and bacon. And now I wanna go to Tim Hortons because that's where I used to get them. Cheese bagel, herb and garlic cream cheese, and bacon. Do not knock it until you've tried it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Jeez, Ziggy. All right, my loves, let's dive in. 25 minutes on the clock. See you on the other side. Okay, let's see if I can get the right timer this time. There it is. Change the banner. How did everybody do? I got my Kanban board finished. Yeah, and I don't go to Tim Hortons, but now I want to. And no, Cami, I do 2 hours on Saturday now, but I still do 3 hours on Sunday. Okay, I still do 3 hours on Sunday. Ange is back, yay! Taylor had to take off. Thank you for being here. Chris has gone to have some lunch. Yay! Diane, yay! I know, right, Jenna? Yay, friends. We get all of the friends coming in. So, yeah, I got my compound board done. It looks like it's sticking to the back of the door. Wasn't as many sticky notes as I thought it was going to be, but I will probably add and stuff to it. It looks like it's going to take me over. It's going to be the rest of this quarter into next quarter. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Rita got through 2 pages, actually deleted a bunch of unnecessary words. That's good. That's good. Charlene got another 100 and did her weight training. Fantastic. Diane, I wish I could not crawl my butt out of bed this morning. Do you have to get up? Can't you just laze around in bed all day? That sounds like wonderful, but that's not something I'm capable of doing, I don't think. Melanie, kitchen almost done, other than the dishwasher. I think I'm heading out. Well, thank you for being here. Jen, so I didn't work on my piece, but I realized that the client is closed for the holiday tomorrow. Gotta love it when that happens. Finally, the presidents are working for me. That's hilarious. Oh, Jen, that's hilarious. So you've gotten some grace there. Hello, Leslie. It's hard to be writing when my instincts say this is the perfect morning to clean. But me cleaning in the morning doesn't work with husband's schedule. Right? Right? Inca 447 had to do a bit of research. This episode is coming together now, and I figured out exactly how it ends. Oh, love those light bulb moments. Cat was lost in research rabbit hole last couple check-ins. It happens, right? But I checked off some more items on my list. That's amazing. Heather got 544 words. I really so not like this Windows update. I haven't really noticed. The only thing that I've noticed about this last Windows update is that my laptop is running slower. That's the only thing that I've noticed. Cami, I've set up the sticker part of the next writing journal spread. Now to pencil in the usual outline. I would love to see this when you're done. I would love to see this. Panda's relocated to the bed. Yes, Siggy is still, but it was funny because he was doing this thing where I would get up to put some stickies on the back of the door, and I had to give him a scratch behind the ears as I came back to my desk, and he would like chirp at me. And then one time I forgot and he glared at me. So yeah. I showed up. That's as far as my productivity so far. Love it. Love it. So for the last sprint, I'm going to spend some time in my 6 months for life journal. Just going to do some journaling and whatnot about what I've got going on. I'm just so super excited about getting to work for this accelerator. So I've decided that this coming week, as I wait for the contract to come in, is that I'm going to go ahead and act like I already have it. I can't do things obviously like, take clients, or I can't put up my website or anything like that, but I can still do all that back end stuff that needs to get done. And I could have been doing that the last 2 weeks, but I was in absolute anxiety paralysis over maybe not getting the funding. So I'm going to put that aside as best I can and, try to play catch up this week, because I still have to put the hours in, even though I'm starting late. So I will put the hours in. Shan, hello, honey, hello. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes just showing up is good enough. Diane saying I'm doing a very rough edit of what I wrote yesterday, just enough to stop someone from asking if I'm literate. Love it. Hubby is helping our son with his kitchen cupboard, so won't be home until tomorrow evening. So homemade soup will be made after these sprints. Oh, yes. I know how much you love your soup when hubby's not there. Cami, did you get the fun of creating all the pages without actually launching the site? Yes, I can do that. I can do that. I actually already have like the bare bones of the website done. This is the joys of working for a company that is an actual like, website platform. So, I can go in and do all of that and not launch it. So it's pretty cool. And I'm going to, I mean, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So I'm going to get to work. All right, my loves, let's go. Last sprint. I'll see you in 25. Gang, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And it has been a wonderfully productive Sunday morning for me. So let me take a quick peek here. Crystal made some breakfast for the family. Sherry had to peel out a little early. Louise got lots done. A little bit of my plan, but necessary, and some little of it in my plan. That's okay. You got some stuff done that you need to get done, right? Yeah, getting your butt out of bed at 1/2 past ridiculous is amazing in and of itself. And just gonna run for lunch. You guys are so welcome. But I don't want to take a break. Now, I'm not sure if Tracy, the revised writer, is sprinting this afternoon. Her household has the crud, and they're all feeling kind of crappy. So she may or may not keep your eye on the group to see if she cancels. She is scheduled for today. So fingers crossed that she's feeling better. So I will not be in those sprints this afternoon. I was surprised when a task takes longer than I've estimated. That's good data though. Like, are you collecting that as data so that like the next time you have to do the same task that you're allowing for the extra time? Because then you know what'll happen. You'll get it done a lot quicker than you had planned for, right? Because that's the way it works. I know, right? He's just like, blah. And I love you too. All right, gang. Love you to bits. Thank you so much. And I will be back on Saturday morning. So I will see you all then. Please take care of yourselves. Don't make me use my mom voice. Talk to you soon.